Happy to see that. Let's rush away to Belgrade. Yugoslavia is almost dead. Let's send in our Mexico takes Sarajevo. We're kind of outrunning our supply lines, but it's not really like that bad. You can get an encirclement on these Yugoslavian forces. We did absolutely fantastic. You were on force attack as well, but that's not a big deal to me. Don't care about any of you. Get this one done. We're not dealing with the Freikorps at all. Maybe that'll bite us in the ass at some point, but hopefully it doesn't. We have a lot of guns. We have a lot of rations. Go one more on duopods. I guess we'll free the Philippines after fighting a war to keep it. Get our way down to Nis. I mean, Yugoslavia is basically already dead. Does that also give us a focus for dealing with Romania as well? No, it does not. Hey, we defeated Yugoslavia. We'll send you back to the Wallonian border. We'll bring you guys over to the Dutch border. Sure, Freikorps, nothing to worry about. So we got Bosnia, Croatia, Greater Serbia. You know, question that one, but and Bulgaria's back. Excellent. Does this mean I can get any of these guys to join my faction? I mean, I don't have a faction, but like, can I get them to help us out in some way? We'll spend a -5 points on that. I mean, I guess it makes them less likely to align themselves to the Russians. Sure, that's got to be a good thing, right? Okay, research. Let's research the fucking live wire. Give me battlefield support. Thank you. Synthetic, local factories, research campus, civilian factories, infrastructure. You know, you actually use more fuel capacity. I wouldn't mind it. Give me one civilian factory. I'm boring. Prussian nationalists march in Krusten. Trumpets can be heard loud and wide through the town of Krusten. Footsteps approach the town center. The man shouts, Prussian über alles. Allies? Immediately after, a whole group of men join in and shout the same thing together. They march all day, shouting their ideals at the townfolk. Police don't try to stop them, as they are ordered to stand down by the commander. They march late into the night, causing many sleepless nights. Till around 1 a.m., it stops. The town quiets down till morning, when people are awakened by trumpets once more. But this time it's not a march, but because their leaders are meeting the mayor. He says he wants the town to Krusten to unite with his neighboring country willingly. The mayor does not respond immediately, and says he needs to discuss it first. Okay, so let's see. Prussia. Again, we want to make sure they stay below 25. Bavaria right now, ooh, they're at 30. He's actually got multiple areas, actually, pretty high up. So I'll take the 50 political power. Keep them down to where we want them to be at. I don't think we sent any SCPs down to Yugoslavia. I think they're mostly on the French border. Okay, 4 more tanks. Send them to Prussia, because apparently they might be an issue. Let's get the heavyweights thing here now. And for you, 37. It's not that far off. You get close air support too, which is literally just a UFO. But it is a little expensive. 36. Yeah, we can take the 36 light duopod. Economic health is improved. We love to see it. What are we producing that's outdated? Oh, our guns. Okay, fair enough. Upgrade those. Oh, tripods are... Okay, we don't need tripods. And our light tanks. No, okay. Yeah. Go back here. Go to basic light tanks. Get ourselves a 2-man turret. Close support gun. Save that up. There we go. Upgrade our tanks. You think Livewire can exist in 2022? I don't think the technology is... I don't really know, honestly. I don't think so. I don't think technology is there quite yet, because it seems like Livewire seems like it's basically like nano machines. So maybe it could exist. I don't know. But either way, it's a little bit fucked up. I think we could agree on that one. Hey, Rhineland, you are at 20, so you're okay. Bavaria is at 25, so we do need to reduce that. Again, I would like to get another spy at some point. I don't know... Okay, another infantry will send you over to here. You're gonna... Oh, they changed ambusher. Recon bonus when entrenched. You know what? Sure, why not? Try that one out. So, France, like, when are you going to attack us? Like, well, we're entering the 3rd game year. And usually the 3rd in-game year is when the wars begin to start. I've got a feeling like... like, wars should be breaking out soon. I'm assuming it's going to be this year, but again, I've not played this mod, so I can't definitively state that. Also, we do need to save up political power. We need to get, we need better recruitment tools. Decolonizing the Philippines. The process of decolonizing the Philippines is finally starting. Despite a few setbacks, it seems like one of our goals is soon to be accomplished. The independence of the Philippines. After years of unnecessary suppression and countless dead, the conflict will finally end. There still exists a question of responsibility, however. The archipelagic country has suffered vast amount of destruction and limited development during our rule. It's not our duty to compensate for the damage. Wait, is it not our duty to compensate for the damage that we have caused? On the other hand, this is not what we promised to the public, and politicians and our economy are still not fully recovered. Okay, 50 political power, negative 50 political power. You know what? Give me the political power and the stability. And we can do you. Everybody apparently is below 25. Okay. Let's get this one finished up. We have 3 more mutant dogs. We'll send those over to the French right now. Hello. Oh, fuck. Hello, Harambe. Welcome, welcome. And the lovely raid that you sent us. Oh, toxins have leaked into the air. What a great time to be alive. Accident this afternoon at the Airford Toxin facility located near the airport and west of the city center. Or yeah, we were playing Pax Britannica. After a mishap in communication, a tank filled with toxins, which had been moved to for trains transport, hit a metal beam. A hole appeared and out of it gas came pouring. Luckily, none of the employees have been hurt by the gas, as it's mandatory to wear face masks inside the factories at all times. However, the effort to fix the leak has not been successful, but the management facility assures everyone that it will be fixed within a few days, and there's no measures to be taken in terms of protection by the population of Erfurt. The local government does not agree with no protection policy, but hopes that can be fixed soon. They propose that the population should wear face masks when being outside to make sure everybody will be fine. They have also said that face masks will be handed out to them, as not everyone can afford them. For now, however, the measurement has been taken is that they have temporarily closed the airport and banned cars, traffic, and people from entering the designated area around the facility. So this is in Saxon. What are they? 25. Okay, we need to make sure that they do not go against us. Because I want this done. I want das Durchwunder. Playing as Germany in the mod, and I got attacked from all sides. Thankfully, got help from the UK. Well, we haven't started the war yet. We beat up Serbia. Or Yugoslavia, I guess. And that's about as far as we got. France walks into the Brest. That seems bad. Hey, can you not do that right now? In unprecedented violation of previous treaties, the French government has announced its incorporation of Brittany into their motherland. This sends the Swiss annexation reportedly being silenced. This move has received condemnation from many, including Germany and the United Kingdom. So France, I've noticed that I've noticed that you're kind of being a bit of a dick. And I have a bunch of mutant dogs on your border, so I'd recommend you stop being assholes. or else all of my mutant dogs will eat you alive. And I'm researching like barbed wire that literally comes to life. So, I mean, it's going to be a shitty day for everybody, but hopefully it'll be shittier for you. It'll be shittier for me. Brittany's rifle, French clay. I think you need to... can we arrest this man? For giving... Wait, is MREs better than rations? I literally do not know what the difference between these are. I mean, I guess, you know what? I guess you lead to these other bonuses. I mean, reliability is 3%. Versus 1... I don't know. No, I guess... Oh, because the reliability is so low, that's the food getting eaten. So MREs last 3 times longer in the field. Okay. I get it now. I understand. Leave it Philippines. And so the day comes to be remembered in Filipino history books. The formalities and negotiations have been settled successfully. Our troops and officials are leaving the country, and new administrators are being set up by the Filipinos. However, we do not part in good relations, to be honest. The relationship still appears to be strained. We are remembered as bandits and marauders. Okay, well, you know. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. But the Philippines are now independent. I guess we'll get our boats out of here. So are they socialists? Yes. So the people we were literally fighting against before are now just in charge of the country. But what can you do about it, right? What can you do? But Britain. Like, France, we can't trust the French. Also, Austria's at 10. We get -5. I'm not even too sure why it costs -5. I like that it's free, though. I'm happy with that. Okay. We need, for sure... where the hell even is it? We can't do this. Because it's 150, not 100. Okay. Fair enough. So save up our points. We have 20 days left on you, and then we can proclaim ourselves to be a beautiful, beautiful German Federation. Deal with the Freikorps? Well, the thing is, I would like to deal with the Freikorps. However, we need manpower. Don't trust the French nor the Russians. They were the ones who attacked me when I played. But yeah, I mean, Russia hates us. Negative 100. Bitterness of the Great War. I mean, nobody is really happy with us, to be fair. Does Britain like us? Oh, Britain likes us. Former Great War allies, diplomatic outreach. Me and Britain can be best friends, right? I'm hoping. Okay, 159. Give me limited recruitment, please. Their manpower is awful. It's so bad. And we are now the German Federation. We got a brand new flag, which I will admit is kind of shitty compared to the last one, but that's okay. Pretty sure that's how Germany works in most timelines. Hamburg membership. Well, you only got like one person into this fucking membership, man. What else we got? Give me 4 factories. That seems pretty good. And then you are victory in Europe, which I'm assuming is what we get after we beat France and we beat the Russians. German common market. Burgundy, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Poland, Wallonia, and Netherlands get annexed into a great European Union. I'm sure that will be very stable. And nothing bad could possibly happen. Like, me and the Dutch are not, like, great friends. Italy, do you like me? Eh, not really. But I mean, like, if me, Germany... me, Britain, and Italy, if we were all on the same side... Against the French, I can't see the French lasting too long, right? I want to see Finland gain independence. I mean, I would send volunteers, but right now we, until we're at 20% world tension, I can't send volunteers anywhere. I would send a bunch of mutant dogs to go help Finland, to beat up the Russians, but unfortunately right now we don't really have the opportunity to do so. We have 151 days so we can use live wire. Now we'll take on straight Industry 3. Give me more arms factories. And what do we need? Are we missing anything, really? Yes, we're missing the automatons. I can build some of those. Okay. I mean, actually, they're mostly being upgraded, but I will still throw 4 factories at that. We're actually going to get 4 more in a second as well. I would like to... We'll put 1 more on food, because I don't know how quickly this will actually start draining once we're at war. Give me 1 more close air support. Give me 1 more tactical bomber. And... give me... 1 more Razor Maiden. And can I start putting artillery? Okay, you've already got artillery. Brazil is winning their wars. I think this mod is mostly story mod. Yeah, it does feel like it's more in the vein of, say, the New Order, as opposed to, say, a Kaiserreich. I mean, guys, what do we have a lot of? We have 10 Panzer divisions. We might as well put some artillery in them, right? Got the artillery for it. Can we send dogs with them? No, unfortunately not. Okay, we'll save these guys like this. Bell, NATO symbol player. I think I've always played with the symbols ever since getting this game. Look how boring Swiss. This is the most neutral looking symbol you can give the Swiss. Fighter 2. I mean, what year is it? It's 30. Yeah, give me Fighter 2s. And probably close air support 2s as well. Still not as novel-like as TNO. New Order is very, very... resource gain plus 10%. Agroponics. Reform the military. Give me 2 fuel silos. I don't know about that one. You know what? Let's do helping our allies, even though I think there's nobody else actually in this other than me and Italy. I mean, with the New Order, I like the New Order. I think New Order is one of the best mods for HOI4. But you do have to know that you can play an entire 15-hour The New Order campaign and never be at war. So depending on how much you like kind of like lore. If you like lore, I recommend the New Order. I think it's very good. Okay, let's negotiate with the Czech Legion. I don't know, maybe this it's a war breaks out, will all these little factions like come to bite us in the ass? I would hope that wouldn't happen. Okay, we have 2 more factories as well. I guess let's go for MREs. Give me 1. I was gonna say 1 on support equipment. No, give me 1 more on you. Give me 1 more on fighters. Negotiation with the Czech Legion. The region of Czechia had become a region of rising unrest in the last decades. With rising nationalism in Europe, it seems like the Czech people are more and more seeing themselves as a separate culture group than us. Despite being a part of the Holy Roman Empire for more than 600 years, the Czechs never truly became Germans. They are now seeming to begin a path of separation. Czech language is spoken more in schools, German administrators are being replaced with young, competent Czechs, and so on. The biggest problem, however, is the Czech Legion. Czech Legion is equivalent to the Freikorps group in other German cities, with the key difference that they are fighting against German influence in Czechia, harassment of German citizens, organizing strikes against German factories, and even terrorism. However, they are not a terrorist group, truthfully, and are able to inspire Czech nationalism in the region due to negligence of the old government. Despite army commanders and a majority of politicians advocating for a violent purge of the group, the Thalman wants to avoid spilling more blood in Germany and fears it could lead to more radical terrorism. The government has arranged a meeting with the most prominent leaders of the Czech Legion, led by Josef Zingerik. He seems to be aware that a rebellion against Germany will not likely be successful, and rather demands more autonomy for the Czech inside the United Kingdoms. However, the demands he has are hard to accept, as they severely restrict German centralization over the region and reduce German business. For God's sake, just accept that you are Germans. And you are moved, check, and arrest. Okay. They're not that upset, honestly. Resistant targets. You are negative 100. Just accept your Germans, for God's sakes. Okay, so it looks like Brazil is slowly unifying themselves. Maybe they'll have to go to war with... Okay, you're also at war down here. Let's follow you up with... I literally don't really know. You know, let's build another Tesla tower just because they're kind of cool. Build one in Hanover. We have a research slot. Let's go over CAS2. Happy to see those around. And France. What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, actually, we can actually just see what they're doing. Okay, excellent. They've got the Continental System. When is there war? Remilitarize Lorraine. And Francophone Doctrine. Commonwealth of Quebec. Republic of Australia and Arcadia. Demand Wallonia. So you are... Get claims. Persia Wallonian Independence Leadership. They've got to get down this tree to declare war on us. They actually can't do this. They need 600, don't they have 650,000 troops in the field? We got 1.17. We got like double the French army right now. Okay, let's cipher, I guess, Russia next. Do I have an ability to declare war on the French? Like, can I just be like, hey, France? We can get a alliance with Texas, maybe. Worker exchange, construction speed is 5% faster. I don't actually know if we can declare war. You require us to get down this tree, okay. Let's go with the agroponics first. More units being deployed. Let's send you over to Brown. We even have more stuff. You know what? Give me more